Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm on my fourth and final shift, and I'm down in Northampton at the moment. And I should have been here hours ago. Hope your week is going well. This is probably my worst night ever, and it'll be it's a failed load. I've got to go back to the depot and take the load back because I looked on my manifest and saw Morrisons North. I went to Northwich instead of Northampton, which is what I thought it was. I didn't. My own fault. I should have looked at the proof of delivery, and he even said at the desk, "Oh, Northwich ain't been there for a while." Nobody said nothing, so I was like, "Oh, didn't think nothing of it." And he even looked on my microlyzer, and I could have swore it said Northwich. I could have swore it said Northwich, but it didn't. Oh man! So I managed to get in. I punched my number in on the gate. It got rejected. Got in touch with the office. I said, "Look, I'll try and get to the office." There was a hole in the fence, so I had to crawl through the bloody fence. Got to the office and I said, "Look, I'm late." My office tried to call you to tell you I was going to be late, of which they did. They've been trying and trying. Still couldn't get through to them. Oh no, we can't. We ain't got enough people to tip, and yeah, blah blah blah. You'll have to go back and rebook it. It's the first time ever that it's happened. I'm not happy about that. Not happy, but right. That is it for me. I'm off down to Barry Island for the weekend. My grandson, my daughter, and all lass. So we're going to spend the night down there. We're going to spend the day. Hopefully the weather's good. I really hope the weather's going to be good. Try and get the grandson in the sea for a swim. We'll wait and see if it's not brown. But yeah, the beaches are down there, absolutely beautiful. It is a fantastic place. It really is, really nice place. We've been down there a couple of times with my granddaughter. So yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be the same. So yeah, shit happens. I'm not going to go off with what's going off in the world because there's just too much. There's just too much of flags going up, flags going down. Guys are now painting St George's Cross on mini roundabouts. I think it's absolutely hilarious. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It is brilliant what they're doing, and it's, yeah, finger up to the government, finger up to those people that don't want flags up, and I think it's superb what they're doing. It's a rise. The rise is coming. It's nice to see that the people are actually getting their voice out there. It is really good to see, and that they're protesting, in a civilized manner, peaceful, unlike the people in red and blue here with nose rings, and yeah, they're idiots, absolute idiots. They need to wake up and have a massive reality check, because there's a lot going off at the moment, and there's a lot of jungle drums going off at the moment, and none of it's very, very good. It's all bad, and I've said it in the past. There's something that's going to go down in this country that's going to really shock and horrify millions and millions of people, not just in the country but around the world. Whether it happens in my lifetime, I don't know. Whether it happens this year, next year, within the next couple of years, I really don't know. But something seriously needs to happen in this country if my grandson wants to look at a brighter future and a better country to live in, because at the moment it's not. The UK as a whole has gone down the shitter as far as I'm concerned, and they reckon it's 50 billion now that they've got to reap money back to fill that hole. They're probably trillions and trillions in debt. It's just going to get worse and worse. Is there light at the end of the tunnel? I don't know. We've got another 4 years, well, probably 3 and a bit years left before we have another general election. They may I'm hoping that they do pull it forward for earlier, and if they do, then they can say goodbye to Labour. Probably Reform will get in, but they've got a mountain to climb if they do get in, an absolute mountain. Let's see what happens. I'm still with Reform. There is I was actually thinking about coming out of Reform and being just an independent, because I don't agree with what Nigel Farage has done with bringing this LGBT plus minus equals divide person in to run the prisons. No, she's not the person to do it. Not when you're putting trans people's rights in front of other people's rights like that. I just don't think it's right. I really don't. Leave me thoughts, please. I think it's terrible. I think it shouldn't happen. Men should not be in women's spaces. Women shouldn't be in men's spaces. That is it. Plain and simple. We have two sexes, and that is it. Never should you cross that divide. That is how it should be. Why people want to change it and try and change it just for their agenda and just for their rhetoric is absolutely pathetic. It really is. So I'm in two minds whether or not to stay with reform. I'm hoping that Nigel, because I think he's going to lose thousands and thousands of voters with that dopey idiot, and if she's going to be in charge of the prisons. I really do, but we'll wait and see. Right, I'm out of here. Drive safe, look after yourself, watch out for those lunatics, because literally they are in their hordes. There's thousands of them, and they're just doing stupid things every single day. I'll see you for my first shift on Sunday. Oh no, I won't, because I'm not in on Sunday. It'll be Monday. I'm taking the Sunday off because we're going down there Saturday, staying overnight, and then we're coming back probably Sunday afternoon or something like that. So I hope you have a great weekend, everybody. If you're playing golf, play well. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Cheers.